couch. I mean, not shooting one, but
No, no. And it blows my mind, like, when I hear these stories. I've heard a lot of them, but like, no, I've never dealt with that kind of situation. I think that people kind of meet me and know that I'm not the chick to try that with.
so did it surprise you when you heard about it? Was it something that just
It did. It really did, especially when I started hearing some of the names and, companies and things like that. Like, it really bothered me. It made me think twice about working for those companies and, for those directors, producers, whoever was in that situation. But at the same time, I can't take everyone's word
right?
either. So it makes it a difficult position to be in.
For you, what was the you were at home watching a movie, then you go make one. What was that experience like? Was it you expected from watching them as opposed to shooting one?
I was scared to death, and I ended up having my first girl sexual experience the day before my shoot with my agent.
Okay. So that wasn't a casting couch.
No, that wasn't a casting couch situation at all. That was her and I drunk at a bar, and she's like, I'm down if you're down. And I was like, I should try this before I get there. So everything was great, and it was a great experience. She was super cool and was never like a thing.
You remember your reaction the first time you saw professional nudes of yourself?
Yeah. And I was horrified.
Because
because I'm a model, and so like I pick apart everything, just like our fans do in a lot of ways. Like, yeah, we pick apart ourselves too, and we see all of our flaws and things like that. And it's just, I was scared because I was like, okay, I got to step up my game. I have a lot to step up, and I did. I worked hard, and I made the changes that I wanted to in order to make myself more comfortable on camera. And yeah, it was weird though. I mean, the first time anybody sees themselves naked on film, I think is weird.
you do your first movie. Is it such a good experience that you decide this is something you want to pursue, or do you maybe take some time off and then come back to it?
Oh no, I was like, let's do it. I booked up right away, and I was ready to go.
So at that point, did it immediately become a career for you, or was it just you're having fun and making money? And
No, I made it a career pretty much right away. Yeah, I was a go-go dancer in Hollywood for years and years and years, and so I had experience with dancing. And then when I, started doing porn, they were like, "Hey, you can feature dance," and I was like, "That sounds so fun." So I started feature dancing. I started working at strip clubs in the Valley first, kind of get my bearings, and then I decided to start feature dancing, and everything was awesome. It was a lot of fun.
was it more fun for you having contact with the people as opposed to shooting? Then the movie comes out in 3 months, and
Yeah, I love human interaction. I am very much a social butterfly. I love like being out and about and, just meeting people face to face. And I feel like I come off a lot better in person than I do like on film anyways. Like, cause on film I do get a little shyer, and it's definitely noticeable to other people that know me. Like, you know that like when I do a red carpet, I try to get out of there as fast as I can.
you don't like the attention, you're just insecure, you don't like...
I get social anxiety, but at the same time, like I love being around people. So it's a strange feeling. Like, I don't know how to explain it.
When you started doing movies, did the other girls know you've never been with a girl? Or were you just so good like with the first one that they just figured she knows what she's doing? Because a lot of girls are gay for pay.
Right. And I'm definitely not. And I think it came about really naturally for me. Like, eating pussy is just something that I'm good at. So it just kind of rolled off my tongue, if you will.
And were there any girls you'd seen in movies that you ended up working with, or maybe somebody you idolized and you got to see them?
Yeah, no, totally. Let's see. Well, Julia Ann, she's awesome, and I love working with her, and she's always been, larger than life. And of course, Janine, too. I never worked with her, but I always wanted to. But meeting her was super cool because I was like, especially with the two of them, because I used to watch Blondage, like the VHS Blondage, and I was like, that's the coolest thing ever. Like, I want to do that.
At that point, did you set goals for yourself? Did you want to win an award? Did you want to be in the cover of a magazine?
I definitely had goals, but my goals they were always really reasonable. You know, like I never was the chick who wanted an award. You know, like I don't feel like I need that kind of like trophy for gratification, but like I need attention as far as compliments and things like that. I don't need a trophy, you know? But as far as goals, like there was definitely magazine covers and things like that I wanted, that I set out for, and some of them I made and some of them I didn't, and that's totally cool too. But like I never really had like unrealistic expectations.
In the first 6 years, was there a movie, a layout, something you felt you'd established yourself in the business?
Well, my first Hustler layout was my first big like magazine layout, and that was, I believe, February 2003. And that was a big moment for me because it was my first big spread, and it was like the first time that I like, you know, it was a big magazine, and like that's when I kind of felt like, okay, I'm doing something here.
Did you take that home and show your friends and stuff? Were they people maybe not in the business, and was that cool? Was that awkward? Was that weird?
There's a tight shot of just my face and my tongue and like licking this girl's ass. Like it's just right here, and I framed it and I put it on my kitchen counter.
How did that go over when civilians came out?
They would come over and be like, Kayla, what the fuck is going on? Are you serious? But that hasn't changed much. I still do like as far as decorations in our house and stuff like that, like, you know, my fiance has an awards case that's full of all these amazing awards, and then there's the Vitruvian mask holding my boob, my old boob, my implant. You know, so I like shock value a little bit. I like silly things. I like to, you know, I like conversation starters.